Welcome back. So we've been having a few days of rain, so I decided it's the ideal time to do some transplanting. So yesterday I put in some plants here, but looky right here. So something, I think that was a snail. So here, this was eaten. I just took another thing out of, probably threw it away already, but I lost the plant here and I lost another plant here. So I'm gonna just replace those. So that's 3 plants that I have to replace. But since we have no lack of plants, I'm gonna put back some cucumbers. So these are Space Master 80. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put back some cucumbers in those slots. So just poking the hole a little bit with my finger. Making sure it's in properly. And then the next hole, this one. Okay, so I just found this snail, which after the rain I always have to look out for them because they mess the plants up. He could be anywhere, but not in the garden. Okay, so back to these. And I need to take out one more to put right here. Making sure it's well covered. Since this one here will not make it, probably I would have to replace it, but let's see if it survives first. Since the squash didn't make it in here, we'll just have to find a replacement for it. So this goes here, and I'll probably put one of these sugar pie pumpkins. Try to keep the roots intact a little bit. And put it right in here. Okay, so it's right next to the pepper. And I might use this bin. Okay. And I might not, because as I go deeper, the dirt is really dry, and we have been having rain for a few days and it should not be that dry. So I think I might take these sticks out and put some plants in here. Okay, so in there we could probably put the 2 other sugar pie pumpkin. Okay, this one is much better. So as I stick my hand a few inches down, I still have moist soil. So I'm gonna just put 2 holes and put our pumpkins in there. So I'm trying not to damage the roots. And then just cover this back up. Put the tag right there. I must admit I'm not good with tagging plants at all. If it's something that I'm giving to someone, fine. But if it's for me, I just know that food is food. So this container is rather large, and since pumpkins might be going over the size of the bin, I might try to stick something else in there. And that something else would be what? Would probably be some more cucumbers, because I have a good bit of those. Okay, so that one just slipped right in the hole. Okay, that means you want it to be planted there. We could do that. And then right here, we could put that in. So we have 2 cucumbers and 2 pumpkins right there. I said I was gonna check on the turmeric, and if you can see right here, without digging up the plant, just showing you, there we go, some nice turmeric, and the scent is divine. Let's see how much more there is under here. I think that's it. So those can stay right there. I think that was the biggest shoot. Let's see over here what it looks like. Right there, you start to see some coming on right there. So those are not ready because they form much more roots than that, so we leave that stay there. And the potatoes, They're coming up great. They were so small the other day, and now they're doing wonderful. Okay, so the rest of these cucumbers, I have to find another home for them. So in the meantime, they go back there. So those are all the cucumbers. I have a lettuce mix here. Have to transplant that soon. The basil. I just love basil. So this is the Italian large leaf. This is milk thistle. I think this is about the biggest size that I have ever had it, because it dies on me for some reason, and I don't know why. These are sunflowers, sun-grown sunflower, some peppers, some mustard greens. These basil definitely need to come out. Some marigold here. These are those that were transplanted the other day, the melons and the cucumbers. And over here, they're starting to come up. So we have some lettuce, sunflower. What else is coming up? Some tomatoes, peppers, cabbages. And here we have some gray zucchini. So listen, this zucchini grows so fast. So I will definitely have to be putting some things in pots and putting them as soon as possible. So sometimes the plants stay with the seed. You don't get to throw off the seed, so you could just help the plant out a little bit. So I have some pots with soil in them, and like I don't believe in, oh jeez, okay, that wasn't intended, in just throwing away the soil. Is gonna be repurposed. Just taking out a few of these weeds, and now this dirt is a little too moist for me, so I'm gonna mix in some of this one that's a little bit more on the dry side. Listen, not getting anybody any advice on how to mix soil, okay, because basically I'm doing some experimentation, so don't take pointers from me unless you see something going really well in this spot in the future. So I'm going to get some fertilizer and add in there. So as I said before, I like to use trifecta. So we're gonna put a little bit of trifecta in the pot. Boil in these and put some zucchini, and I'm gonna continue using some of these pots to put some more plants in. Okay, so these are all some gray zucchini plants, and I'll probably put in a few more plants before quitting for the day. So I put some cucumbers over here, so as not to make the same mistake like the other day, depending on the rain and saying that the soil was wet, we'll water these in. Just Putting this back so it could be fun. Okay. So we still have these plants here, as well as everything else. And the dill and the parsley. They're doing okay here, so we're not gonna bother them. I think I'm gonna sign out here. It's evening, dark. So just want to say thanks again for joining me, and we'll see how it goes with all the rest plants. Those that were transplanted now, and those that are in the bed. Those that are in this bed, as we can see, they're getting bigger. I showed last time where I had this tomato tied here, and actually I just put this one today because as the plant is growing, so everything is looking great. So this tomato wasn't flowering the other day, but the flower was right here. This is the one that was flowering the other day, and we have some more flowers here starting. This bean plant was this the one that already had the beans? I think so, because the bean is about an inch long now. We have a few of them on a plant. The peas are here doing well. I must say that they're enjoying this time of the year because they usually start shriveling up already because the place is so hot. So I don't know what happened to this. Oh yeah, it was clipped. Oh my gosh. I don't think that was the bean that I showed last time. It was probably this one. So now both these bean plants have the beans growing. So that's great. The sunflowers flapping over. I don't think the okra like it on this side at all because this one is dying. These peppers that went in the other day, they're doing good. Everything here is looking good. I lost something there again because I made sure to fill in every single hole, and this one is plopped over, so no, it wasn't bitten. There's still hope. So as I was saying, I think I'm gonna sign out for today. Yeah, I'm gonna sign out for today. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.